Aaron Jones with a little bit of scenery change this year, going from Green Bay to Minnesota. Last year in Green Bay, 142 rush attempts, 656 yards, 2 rushing touchdowns, had 30 receptions on 43 targets for 233 yards and 1 touchdown through the air. Thoughts on Aaron Jones?
Aaron Jones scares me this year, guys. Like he just does. Like I don't trust the Vikings offensive line. I don't trust necessarily what they're doing at quarterback. I think maybe he gets some use right away, but honestly, year long, he scares me. I don't think he's going to play, all 17 games. He's only done that once in his entire career. Um, so it really bothers me on what Jones is going to be able to do because I don't see you feeding him the ball more than 200 times. So he is a guy that I'm staying away from. Like I think this guy has big time bust written all over him this year.
I will politely disagree. I think that Aaron Jones, while there are concerns about will you get more than 12 games out of him, I think those are very real concerns. I do think if you get more than the 11 that he played last year, I think you're at least getting 700 yards. Touchdowns were disappointing, but I think that's because he was playing second fiddle there, or at least having to share the backfield in Green Bay. That's not the case in Minnesota. I'm looking at this Minnesota depth chart, and it is not enticing running back wise after Aaron Jones. If he plays a full season, right, which I'm not sure that he does, but if he plays a full season, he can flirt with the high end of RB2 there, right? So to me, there's value.
A bit of an overdraft here. Now I can understand the appeal on this one, and Alex makes some good points with the fact of what the Minnesota Vikings backfield looks like at this point. The one of the biggest problems though is the fact that it seemingly is that we're going to see the Sam Darnold bridge quarterback into the JJ McCarthy era for Vikings football here, right? And really every time we've seen Sam Darnold take the field as a starting quarterback, it doesn't necessarily translate to good things on the NFL from an NFL standpoint,